If you have got some kind of coaching or consulting offer and you are running Meta, Google, TikTok ads, or a combination of all of them, listen up, because I'm going to revolutionize the way you approach acquiring clients, because you're probably experiencing the ads trap. And this is where, as you continue to do ads, your CPMs increase, your cost per click increases, and your cost per acquisition increases, because all you're doing is trying to chase clients rather than attract them. What if I told you that I have not done cold outreach or done ads in over 2 years and I still cash flow over 6 figures to my business? You'd say, how is that possible? How are you cash flowing 6 figures in profit to your business every year? You don't run ads, you don't do cold EMs, cold calls, or cold any of that. How is it possible? I'll tell you how it's possible, because I built an organic personal brand on YouTube. You see, when you build a personal brand, especially on YouTube, you start attracting people rather than chasing them. And I only work on content around 5 to 6 hours per week, and I'm able to cash flow 6 figures in profit every single year. That's not 6 hours per day, that's per week. And I'm gonna show you in this video why you should be building a personal brand on YouTube and how to do so, and exactly how I'm able to coach people one-on-one to build profitable personal brands to start driving leads and sales for their business. So let's look at it from a psychology standpoint, right? Like if you're running Meta ads, which is the most common sort of way people trying to acquire new clients that from the people I've coached and also people around in my circle, what's the difference, right? So if you're running a Meta ad, it's normally 30 to 45 seconds long versus a YouTube long form video, which is around 8 minutes long, like this video you're watching right now. What delivers more trust, a 30 to 45 second video or an 8-minute long video? Well, the 8-minute long video, because in a 30 to 45 second ad, you're trying to convey who you are, who you're selling to, client testimonials, reviews. It's just not possible. In 30 to 45 seconds, you've got to do all of that and be seen as a trustworthy person, not a scam. Plus, when you're scrolling through your Instagram feed, you're not scrolling through looking for ads. Let's be completely honest, they pop up. So already the person's annoyed seeing the advert come up when they're trying to see some funny memes or some reels or something like that, right? So it doesn't exactly put someone in the best frame of mind. Versus a YouTube video, they have to click on it. Like you've actively decided to click on this video. No one's forced you to click on it, you've decided to click on it. And it's a great decision, by the way. I'm not saying you're getting scammed or anything along those lines. You made a fantastic decision. But the point is, there's more trust already built in. This is shown to you by choice. This is shown to you without choice. Then we've got reputation, right? Someone making 30 to 45 second ads does not have the same reputation as someone making a full 8-minute long video. Like the fact I'm able to make a full long form video conveying my ideas shows I've got some kind of reputation and skill for this, which is correct. I mean, I've been growing my personal brand since 3 years ago, and over the last 18 months, I've completely revolutionized the way I approach personal brand on YouTube and how I'm able to make so much money for it, despite only having around 35,000 subscribers. So that's a whole different level of reputation that you build on YouTube. Plus, and I know this is true, and if you've not thought about this, you're gonna think about this going forward. If someone finds you on Instagram or Meta ads or TikTok ads, etc., the first place they look is your YouTube channel. And if they see that you've not got a big enough YouTube personal brand, or your YouTube personal brand is a liability for you, that's gonna completely change their opinion. There's a reason Iman Gadzhi is one of the biggest gurus or agency owners in this space, right? His YouTube personal brand is the best. Alex Hormozi equally, right? People can talk about Instagram, they can talk about TikTok. YouTube holds the most weight. And if you've been neglecting YouTube because you've not got the time, you've not got the expertise in the area, no problem. This is what I do. I coach people one-on-one on how to build profitable YouTube personal brands for their business. I treat YouTube like a business, not like an entertainment platform. So I can help you do this. So we'll simplify this whole process for you, implement it into your business, literally ready to go straight away. The next point is earnings, right? So with a Meta ad or TikTok ad, you have to pay. So you're actually paying money to be shown the video to people, then obviously you have to try and make a return on your investment. Now, the magical thing about YouTube is you get paid by YouTube to make videos and you can earn money on the leads. Imagine that, it's like a double positive. Rather than paying to have your video shown in front of people, you get paid to have your video shown in front of people. Like I've made over around $20,000 through YouTube AdSense, and I acquire customers as well. Like AdSense makes up 5% of my earnings on my main channel, if that, around 5%. It's like a bonus. But I don't have to spend any money acquiring customers. Like I said at the top of this video, I don't do cold calls. I've not cold called anyone in my life ever. I don't do cold DMs or cold emails. I don't need to. And I've never run an ad before for my personal brand ever because I don't need to. I've got a personal brand to do all of it and it boosts my earnings. And then of course, sustainability, right? Like you have to keep pouring money into ads. Ads suffer from entropy where the CPMs go up, cost per click go up, cost per acquisition go up. You have to keep funneling in with new ads. Now, yes, you have to keep making new YouTube videos, make no mistake about it. But if you have a good YouTube video that's evergreen and keeps hitting the algorithm, it can continue to pump you cash. Like I'll put a screenshot on right now, right, of a video I made about 3 weeks ago on my personal brand that's got about 80,000 views right now. And it's currently accumulated over $50,000 in June for my SaaS tool, Verlo, which is now valued at over $1 million, right? And that came from one video, which is continuing to get views in the algorithm and continuing to get sales for my software. And that video was made like 3 weeks ago, and it's still making me money through AdSense and through the sales, the front end sales on my software, right? That's what YouTube gives you, and YouTube long form YouTube in particular gives that sustainable way of making income long term. So hopefully I've showed you how important having a YouTube personal brand is. Now, you've probably thought about building a YouTube personal brand before. You may already have one, or you're sort of neglecting it because you either don't have the time or don't have the expertise. Well, this is where I'm able to help. You see, 18 months ago, I figured out the Lasgo formula, which completely revolutionized the way I approach YouTube. And it all came when I met someone who was making over $100,000 per month for their YouTube channel, and they only had around 4,000 subscribers. I was like, how is that even possible? With 4,000 subscribers, you're making over $100,000. But their mindset completely it was revolutionary for me, because they told me, stop treating YouTube like Hollywood, start treating it like business. Because all up until this point, I was listening to people like Mr. Beast for YouTube advice, which is great. Like, Mr. Beast is an absolute savant when it comes to YouTube, but he's not here for YouTube for business. He's here for entertainment YouTube. We're in the education and business game, right? So what Lasgo does is it identifies your leverage, your ICP, the audience you're targeting, the style of videos, your goals for YouTube, and your offer, which is why I say you need to stop doing the paid ads and focus on the organic offer, and how we can leverage that all together to increase your views and sales whilst decreasing content creation time. I said at the top of this video that I maybe do 5 or 6 hours a week on my channel, if that, and I cash flow 6 figures a year, profit. If you follow the Lasgo formula and with my coaching, which you can check out via the first link in the description and in the pinned comment, there's an explainer video right there that shows you the type of people I can and can't help. I usually target entrepreneurs and busy business owners because they get the most use from implementing this system. Then you can hop on a strategy call with me, and from there we'll discuss whether my services are right for you, whether they're wrong for you. Best case scenario, we can get started straight away implementing this all into your business. Worst case scenario, it doesn't quite work out, but you get a free strategy call that you can take away to improve your YouTube channel and get more leads. But if we implement this the right way, you could be making an extra 10, 15K the first month, up to 20, 30. I mean, if your offer is strong, with the right offer, you could be looking at 50, 100K, 500K a month potentially without even needing to get loads of views, because that's how powerful organic YouTube can be. There's a friend and mentor of mine, William Brown, who averages like 6,000 views a video, and he cash flows 500K a month with his offer, primarily like 95% through his YouTube channel. And he only averages like 5,000 or 6,000 views a video, because if you play YouTube the right way, which is what I teach with the Lasgo formula through business YouTube, you don't need a lot of views to make a lot of money. So I hope that I've convinced you that if you've been neglecting YouTube, it's not the right thing to do. You need to start targeting YouTube, because yes, Meta, Google, and TikTok ads have their place. Paid traffic does have its place, but you can't beat organic traffic, man. Like, if you really get organic traffic cooking, it's one of those things like SEO. Like, when you get it working off the bat, it will just feed you for life. Like, Imam Ghazi will never need to run an ad again, and he will still make millions of dollars, because his organic personal brand is that strong. And I'm not saying we need to reach the Imam Ghazi level. I'm nowhere near the Imam Ghazi level, but still with only 30,000, 35,000 subscribers, I'm still able to cash flow 6 figures profit every single year. And I assume you've got more knowledge and more skills than me, because I haven't got that much skill to be able to do that, right? There's one thing I'm good at, and that's building a YouTube personal brand. And that's what I teach, and that's what I teach to all my clients. So yeah, if that sounds like a good fit, the first link in the description and in the pinned comment, you can check out and explain the video right there. Watch it. If you feel like we'd be a good match for each other, book in a call with me. We can talk through strategies, get this implemented into your YouTube channel so you can start driving leads, traffic, and sales to your business. If it doesn't work out, no problem. You've had a free 45-minute strategy call that you can take away to implement yourself. And if you're wondering how to build a YouTube personal brand in 2025, check out the video right beside me as I detail it in depth to help you out.